This is Wallet Brief, where we break down what actually moved the US economy this week, without the noise. If prices, interest rates, jobs, housing, or taxes are quietly changing your money, this is where you stay informed. Let's get into what really happened this week, and what it means for your wallet. Today is March 27th, and one of the biggest financial topics right now is stock market today. As the trading week comes to an end, investors across the United States are watching how Wall Street is responding to ongoing uncertainty. The stock market today conversation is trending because markets are reflecting mixed signals from the economy. Investors are evaluating inflation trends, interest rate expectations, and overall economic momentum as they position for what comes next. Markets often become more sensitive toward the end of the week. Investors reassess their positions, lock in gains or losses, and adjust strategies based on the latest data and expectations. This can lead to noticeable movement in the stock market today. Behind the headlines, the real trend is uncertainty about direction. Financial markets are trying to determine whether current conditions point toward stability or further volatility. Institutional investors and large funds often make cautious adjustments during these periods. For everyday households, the stock market today has direct financial consequences. Retirement accounts such as 401ks, pension funds, and long-term investments are all tied to market performance. As markets fluctuate, the value of those savings can shift. Market conditions also influence broader economic behavior. When markets appear uncertain, businesses may take a more cautious approach to investing, hiring, and expansion. That caution can eventually affect job growth and income stability. At the same time, periods of uncertainty are a normal part of financial markets. Markets regularly adjust to new information, and short-term volatility does not always reflect long-term trends. Looking ahead, investors will continue monitoring key economic signals that could shape the stock market today in the coming days. Economic data, policy expectations, and global developments will all play a role in determining market direction. For now, Wall Street remains focused on managing risk while waiting for clearer signals about the economy. That's your wallet brief for this week. These changes don't always make headlines, but they do change how much you pay, save, and earn. We'll be back next week with